live at Letchworth Village. So we just figured we're stopping here today and we were going to take you along with us and just show you like how accessible this place is. If you guys are jumping on, if you've heard of Letchworth Village before, it's right in about half hour north of New York City. There's a public walking trail. People come here. We just saw 3 or 4 people already walking their dogs, just taking a walk. So just gonna walk through here, and anyone wants to ask us any questions about the history. We did come here in October, me and my son did, right before we went to the Warren Seekers of the Supernatural Paracon. This place is awesome. I mean, it's free to walk through. So yeah, I mean, if you guys ever get a chance to check it out, I mean, it's a pretty cool place to go to. This was just kind of spur of the moment type thing, so don't really have any plans besides just walking around checking this place out. Hey Bud Files, how's it going? Yeah, this place is awesome. I mean, it goes at one point it was over 130 buildings, so you can see how decrepit and like decaying it is. Oh, it's definitely colder here. When we drove up here, it was about 4.5 hours, and I think a temperature set at one point is 26, and now it should be like 30. I don't know. We're just kind of bummed up just walking through here. So I figured, why not? I mean, it's a Sunday, off all day, so I figured make the drive up here and just show you guys like a live stream of the village. I mean, you can see they had basketball courts over there. Yeah. Though these are like admin buildings. And if you guys are watching this live feed, just make sure you stay tuned. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. We will be posting some footage of our investigation. So like I said, people that just walking path. Yeah, this place officially closed in like 1993. There are other people walking on the trail, so if I pan away, I just don't want to get them in the video just because I don't know if they want to be filmed or not. So just try to respect everyone that's here.
We don't have any NDAs with us.
Yeah. I mean, just look at the structure of these buildings too. Yeah, I think this was constructed in 1911. And quick backstories is pretty much like an institution for like the mentally disabled and handicapped, and it closed, like I said, 93, but it was open in 1911, I believe, so it ran for quite a while.
First, they were trying to treat and diagnose mental retardation, to use their terminology, and then after they got their maximum patient quota, the state turned into basically a sanitarium and just piled people in here.
Awesome.
Built for 3,000, and at its peak it had 5,000.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So guys, let me know how the audio is too. I'm using a new microphone, so if it's hard to hear, just let me know. We can try to adjust the volume or move. It's a directional mic, so I'm just kind of testing it out. But we're gonna walk down this way, and if you guys checked out the original down here, yeah, this is where we captured an EVP that said "Get out," and this is the back of the building that when we first walked in and showed you guys. Awesome, Bud. Thanks for the feedback. So you can hear us pretty good. That's what I mean. You can see as we get closer, these doors are wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the footprints. Yeah, right when I was actually looking at this hole in the wall over here, and
Yeah,
I
you were
started
standing,
panning
right
over.
there, and then you panned to the right, and that's when that.
It said get out. So if you guys check that video, it's like the 50-minute video on here. See if we can get a little bit closer. Look at all those busted out windows up top there. Hey Crystal, glad that you could join us today. Yeah, we weren't even sure if we were going to go live today, so I'm glad that, you know, a few people are able to jump on. I mean, worst case scenario, everyone can even watch it, you know, watch the playback, but like someone used this as a step. Old trolley or old cart or something. And we're just kind of walking through, showing you guys all the buildings. There's one building in particular that is said to be the most haunted, so make sure you stay tuned. That's the building that we're gonna investigate later on as a hospital. So that's the one that we're here for, honestly. So yeah, Crystal, we're gonna be going inside the hospital, so that's a little ways down. So I'm gonna try to show you guys inside that building is something else. I'm gonna show you guys this building over here. I think this was a boys' dormitory, if I understood it correctly. I mean, you guys can just see there's buildings strewn like all over the place. There's a building over there. This is the one that we were looking at. Building up there. We're actually gonna walk over to this one. You can see all the footprints. People walk through here all the time. Pretty sure we lost Brad. Brad's over there somewhere. Another building up there. Hey, we appreciate that variety. Well, Crystal, if we're ever out that way, I mean, we want to travel and go to as many places as we can across the U.S. So like I said, the building that we want to go to is in the back of the park here. We're going to do some spirit box sessions, do some EVP sessions. time. Old typewriter. Like I said, I think this was a dormitory. Not positive. As you can see, look at the roof on the brick. I've never been in this one this far, so. At the front of the building that you see when you first walk up. Obviously a bathroom. Yeah, so there's not much to this building. I'm gonna exit here. Yeah, so that building's pretty much, I mean, the second floor. Obviously, I don't really want to go up there. I don't know how structurally sound that is. Hey, free candy. Didn't see any. Oh, there's Brad. So we're gonna venture deeper into the village. Hey guys, thank you guys for jumping on, joining us on this. It's actually not too bad of a Sunday, at least up in my neck of the woods. It's a little bit cold out, but being from up north, we're used to it. Yeah, guys, we're just gonna keep walking. That's the only bad thing I don't like about live videos is sometimes to get to point A to point B and set up and all that stuff. Don't want you guys to be bored watching it, but. And there's a cool little like synagogue that's up over here too that I want to show you guys. Yeah, AAP. It's I think it was 26 last time I checked. That wind, I don't know, wind chill probably makes it a little bit more cold. Oh, yeah, there's a basement over here too. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be investigating what is said to be the most haunted building. Basement. There's a shelter. So yeah, so the shelter, I'm assuming that's probably what that basement door is probably like a bomb shelter. I mean, you gotta think if this building was erected in 1911, you know, they obviously went through World War II and so Brad's up there, so we're gonna keep walking up here a little ways. Let's go check in with Brad, see what this building is. So what's this building? Hey Brad, what's this building? Oh, awesome. I want to show them the synagogue up here, the church. So I don't know if you guys caught that, but Brad said it looks like it could be like a cafeteria. It looked like there's like a kitchen area, some wide open space like that. Mesa looked like it was probably like a cafeteria. So we're gonna venture up this way a little bit more. For anyone just tuning in or just joining us, we are at Letchworth Village, upstate New York. Well, what they consider upstate. It's about 30 minutes from north of New York City, and 4.5 hours from the true upstate.
People in Long Island and Manhattan, anything north of the city is.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, so there's a whole bunch of these buildings in the front. So that led me to believe that these were like the admin buildings. I want to say some of the dormitories were over there, like further from where we even parked.
Some of the bigger buildings, probably.
Yeah, so like just the style that these buildings were designed in, the architecture is awesome. I think it's colder than 32 out. It feels colder than 32. There's ramps over there.
Or a handy capable haunted facility.
Yeah. So guys, we're just gonna keep walking. I mean, watching it live, if you haven't been here in person, you get the feel for how big this complex was in its heyday. Like I said, 130 buildings at its peak. I mean, you can just, I don't know if you guys can see off in the distance, but
Buildings as far as you can see.
yeah.
Buildings and mountains.
So we're gonna continue walking. Said we've already been live for almost 20 minutes and we haven't even got to the bigger buildings or the what I think are the cooler ones yet. So I'll make sure you guys stay tuned. Or if you're currently watching, just stay watching. And
Yeah, that building. The second part is like the cafeteria.
yeah.
The first part I went into the half door. That looks like it might have been classrooms.
Nice. Hey guys, so like I said, this is to just come up here and walk the trail and look at the buildings and take pictures. I mean, people do it all the time. So you do it at your own risk, I guess. But it's an amazing place to see. And it's sad when you think about what these places could have been or what they could have been like reused for if the state actually did something with them. So we usually, I mean, we just go live sporadically. We don't really have like a set time. We just kind of go whenever we feel like, you know, people will jump on. We try to go live usually during like Saturdays or Sundays, like during investigations. And so these are, looks like some classrooms or.
Yeah, these are like wall lockers.
Old mattress. Look at this glass just falling. Just keeps going. The hospital's down that way.
Down that way.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big fucking.
Hey guys, so these buildings are all pretty much designed the same way.
Yeah.
Just wanted to show you what the inside looked like. Yeah. Not your head. So that's just inside a generic building that probably was just used as like a learning center. Just want to pop in there real quick so you guys.
I have a feeling
Come.
the admin buildings and school buildings
Yeah.
are pretty much the same.
Yeah, so that's just the inside of one, which is pretty routine. So anyone that's joining in now, you just see us walking down a
Ice hill.
ice hill. Yeah, it's all ice. Yeah, Crystal, we actually did start a TikTok platform. So it's at Paranormal of Watertown, one word. So make sure you check us out on TikTok. That's where we're kind of posting some like, some of like the trending TikTok challenges that deal with the paranormal. Kind of like the channel where we goof around a little bit on there. So anything you see on the TikTok channel is more kind of like laid back, kind of goofy, having fun. Where anything you guys see on this channel is, going to be us investigating in our like thorough investigations and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, check us out on TikTok. We have a few videos up there. So
Yeah, keep in mind that our whole team is old.
yeah. Yeah, we're learning. My kids help me out. So anyone that's just joining in or anyone that's just starting to watch this video at this point, we're walking down just a snowy path. We are at Letchworth Village. And the buildings are kind of spread out now because over the years, I'm sure some of them had to be demolished.
Yeah, all the ones that they couldn't structurally shore up.
Yeah. So like I said, guys, this is a dog park. People just come walk their dogs, look at the scenery. You can see the old street lights here. So we're walking up this building. I think that was like the worship center. I can actually show you guys right inside of there.
Church or whatever.
Yeah.
does anal.
Okay, so this is another building that I wanted to show you. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna try to speed it up here without falling. There's ice all over the place here. But yeah, this building over here actually looks like it was a congregation center. Show you the front of it here. Yeah, so you can see up there, congregation, something. Oh, it was it says Israel at the end. Baina. I think there's a
Probably in Hebrew.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a synagogue.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, synagogue. I had mosque on my head. I'm like, I know that's not a mosque. Yeah, so this is a synagogue. So anyone just joining us right now, we are at Letchworth Village, just walking around, showing you guys some of the buildings here. So this is what I want to show you. This is the worship center. As you can see in there. How creepy is that? And there's some buildings over there as well. Let me show you guys this building. This is a building that we're gonna investigate. So this is a synagogue. Oh, there it is. Congregation, 1972. Yeah, guys, this building next door is said to be the most haunted. Right over there. So let's get up closer to it. This building is huge. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll be heading in there. There's another big building right across the way over there. Like I said, there's buildings all over this park. Probably not as many as there used to be, but still pretty cool. So any of you guys that watch Ghost Adventures, when they did an episode here of Letchworth Village, this was the building that they focused on. Now, take that for what it is as far as the show, but This is the building that everybody says has the most activity. Let me get you the shot of the front of it. That's probably going to be the most recognizable. Hi, Nicole. Joining us, we are at Letchworth Village, taking you guys through. Brad is somewhere over in the synagogue as we speak. Me and my son were here in October, so this is Brad's first time seeing it. So yeah, guys, look at that. So that's said to be the most haunted building in Letchworth. We're gonna find out. Make sure you guys stay tuned. That building just looks creepy, doesn't it? Alright guys, so what time is it now? Let me see what time it is. If I can, 2:13. Well, stay tuned because hopefully we can try to go live again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, hey Nicole. Yeah, Chiz is great. We explored with him in this area, not right here, but over in Middletown. We're actually making plans to investigate again at some point in 2022. Got a lot of places we want to go to. Yeah, just pardon me, I'm putting my gloves back on. It's freaking freezing out. But yeah, Chad's a cool explorer. He goes to some awesome places. So we're hopefully going to join him on some, or he's going to join us on some of our upcoming ones. But I know Chad's been here a few times. So hey guys, that's the building that we're going to try to investigate tonight. So I mean, as people keep jumping on, I'm just kind of puttering around until we actually start our investigation. Then we will, well, I just looked at almost 2:15. Maybe we'll go live at say like 4 o'clock or something like that, just to give you guys an idea when to jump back on. Because we might go in there and set up some of our stuff and get ready for the live. So say that's probably a pretty safe bet if you guys want to jump back on around 4 o'clock. Make sure you guys do that. We'll go live from the hospital. I mean, it's eerily quiet here. Just look around and you don't hear anything. Just the wind. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, so thanks everyone who tuned in. We just want to give you a quick little tour of a couple of the buildings while we're here. I know it's no fun just to look at the outside of them. You guys want to see what's inside, so make sure you tune back in 4 p.m. We'll be live from the hospital. We'll catch up with you guys.